That's what it's all about.
Rolling camera.
Rolling. Now we're going to get right into our first hot topic, and that is Kanye West. So the first thing we're going to go into is, what about that Kanye West?
Woo, this is
You
a
know
tough
what he
one.
did last year at the VMAs?
How could we not know?
If anybody
remember.
hasn't seen this dude got up while the sweet little Taylor Swift, who's 19 years
Poor
old,
thing.
was giving her little speech, you know, and she's getting ready to sing. And this guy just jumps up in front of her, grabs a microphone, starts going off about Beyonce the whole time. And he just, you know, she was just standing there like a deer in a headlight going, oh my God. She didn't even know what to say.
Yeah.
She didn't even know it was coming. Well, anyways, Kanye has been on the Twitter for 2 hours. 2 hours on Twitter. And you know, you can't just Twitter for 2 hours.
No.
You got to take a little break and then Twitter
Yeah.
again, because they only allow, what, 140 characters or
That's
something
right.
like that. Oh, Taylor, I'm so sorry. You know why he's sorry, I bet.
Well, I know why.
Sales are down.
That's right, he needs a new hit. I'm sorry, Taylor.
I'm
so
so
sorry, Taylor.
No, he needs a new hip-hop song. What's that new hip-hop song? Taylor, I'm so sorry, Taylor. I'm so sorry, Taylor.
That's what it's all about. He needs to get some more money. He needs another hit.
Well,
He
do
gets
you
get back
know
in the door
he's
again.
actually on the VMAs performing this year? Now, wouldn't that be funny if she jumps up in front of him this time and gives him
Something
a kick?
happened.
I hope she took karate
I
this
think he's
last
trying to
year.
cover his tush this time.
I know.
But he needs a new hit song, and I think it might be I'm Sorry, Taylor.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
think
Taylor.
everybody can see it. Do you think it's sincere?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't think it's sincere either. I mean, to just do this right before the VMAs,
Right.
sincerity,
Never would have done it in the
Yeah.
first place if he wasn't sincere about it.
out the door.
See ya.
Yeah.
I just got this billboard today right next to San Diego State University. You got a shot of that? All right. What this billboard says, still a
Still
virgin.
a virgin. Woo!
Call for help. Well, I called it right away.
He did.
Yeah. And this is what it told me to do. It said if I was a virgin, to press 1. It said if I have friends that were a virgin, to press 2.
Press 2.
If I didn't know whether I was a virgin or not, to press 3.
Oh boy, you're really in trouble.
And then if you press 4, you get a whispering guy say, would you like your virginity back? Press 4.
Can you get it back?
Apparently, if you call this 1-800 number, they might help you out. And
think
also,
there's
if you'd
some-
like to stay a virgin, press 5. They have some tips for you.
Yeah.
And if you would like to...
Especially if you're 35, you
Oh,
know.
God, yeah. You know, we always wanted to go back to those fresh days. But for a pickup line, press
Tell
6.
me about it.
Now, what the heck is this thing doing right there at San Diego State? Don't know what it's all about.
I don't
But
either,
they're popping up all over town.
You know, help a virgin.
It's bizarre.
I think it's important. I think it's a necessary billboard. Especially around that college area.
Woo.
You know what I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying.
It's
That's all I'm
crazy.
saying.
All I know is I saw that, had to snap a picture of it, got to call it, found it out. It's perfect for tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely crazy.
It's always good to be
I'll be on the
talking
look for
about
billboards.
virgins.
Virgin
Woo,
billboards!
Virgin billboards.
Make no sense.
Let's have one on every corner. Okay. Now, going on to
Yes.
Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing
wow.
with the Stars. This is going to be a
How
fun
many seasons
season.
are they in? I think it's like 11 or
11
something. I
or
don't
so,
know.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Number
Over
one show
20
still,
million viewers.
That's
Can you
out of
believe
control.
it?
Yeah.
And all about ballroom dancing. How great for us here at
Wonderful.
a ballroom dancing studio.
Yeah.
That there is a show about ballroom dancing on TV, and it's been so fun watching all the different celebrities.
So much fun.
And a very interesting cast this year,
That's
I must
right.
say. And to start off the interest, we're going to talk about Kyle Massey.
Oh.
Who?
Now,
Who?
this is when I had to
Kyle
research.
Massey.
I was.
Who?
That's what I said.
Who is that? Who? Does anybody out there know who he is?
I don't know, but I saw a picture of him today.
Where?
I looked up online.
I've never seen him before in my life.
And well, it's good that he's out going to be dancing and doing lots of practice, lots of calories, lots of burning off. He's going to.
Are you being mean?
I'm not being mean. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Got a little bit of weight on, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
This
good.
guy used to be
you know,
on Disney.
dancing is a perfect way, as you well know.
That's right.
Taking off those pounds.
That's right.
Holy moly.
So I'm calling this couple the Disney duo.
The Disney duo?
Yeah. He's from the
And,
Disney. Poor Lacey. She's
I
got it
don't-
going on.
Oh, Lacey's with him, huh? Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
Wildcat Lacey with the hip-hop
Yeah.
guy, huh?
Well, she's going to burn some calories off on this one, that's
I
for
still
sure.
don't think this guy's going to last. He's my choice
I don't
to
think
go
so
off
either.
first. So.
He's your first
and,
one?
Yeah. He was the star of Corey in the House. Anybody heard of that? I haven't. So
Disney
he's
duo.
off my list. Next, we have on the lineup. Can you believe this? David Hasselhoff.
He's still around.
Oh my gosh, the Hoff with Kim Johnson. I love you, Kim. She was fabulous. She was on Broadway with me. I just had the best time with her. She's a
Fun
great
for
girl.
you guys.
Now, here's a factoid that I think nobody's even going to believe, that he was in the World Guinness Book of Records for the most watched television star in the world.
That's crazy.
Can you believe that?
It's hard to believe, but when you think back of everything that he's on.
Knight Rider.
Right. Baywatch.
America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
And I know that he was in a lot of movies, and you know he's a singer over in Europe. He's seen in 140 countries. Can you believe that?
That is crazy.
I mean, that's right now. That wasn't years ago. He is seen right now in 140 countries.
That's crazy.
With that kind of popularity, if that's true, and it's got to be. I read it somewhere.
He's still making headlines.
I mean, he might be around for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, he will. He's being made fun of right and left on Comedy Central right now. Even South Park's got a few episodes on him.
What was that about?
Making
His
fun of him.
hamburger
They have
days
his little
in
hamburger
the shower.
days. They got a little scene where he's getting involved with another dude. They have his face cut out. He's walking down the street all hip. But he's getting slammed on Comedy Central, but he's still making headlines, and now he's on the top show in the country right now. And
Isn't that something?
he's got more lives than cats do.
Well, I hope he stopped, you know, the little, because he could be doing that before he goes out.
Yeah.
And poor Kim Johnson, you know, because a lot of times they have to do lifts and stuff. So
Well,
it could be dangerous, you know, if he's had a cocktail or two or 6 shots or 10 shots.
Well, he's not going to be able to do it like that, so.
And if he, you know, he's going to have to cut out the hamburgers and the cheeseburgers and the fries, too.
Well, with all this dancing,
But he didn't look that bad, so he's probably already, you know, I bet you any money he's been training for over a year.
Yeah.
You know, before
you
he's.
think so?
Oh, yeah. A lot of these guys are training before they're thinking, I want to get on Dancing with the Stars, I want to get on Dancing with the Stars. And
Now, do you think they just call these people randomly, or they kind of work it out beforehand, or how do you think this all works out?
Yeah, I'm not really sure, but they, you know, definitely their agents are contacting the show and making a pitch for them to dance on the show.
That's right.
In the beginning, I'm sure it was a little bit harder, but now that people see how big the show really is, it's pretty easy now. Everybody's trying desperately to get on that show because you can see what it does for certain people's careers. That sometimes
That's right.
career that's been kind of like, you know, now people are just like way up there. It's incredible.
Well, we'll see how he does on this one. I mean, he every show he's on, he seems to get fired off of. So we'll see if he makes his way to the top and get kicked right off this one.
Well, I don't think it's going to be the first week, though.
Woo!
Do you think?
Nope.
Good night, everybody. Well, we're into Dancing with the Stars now. We're going to see who's going and who's staying and who's doing a super job. And we're also going to be having some live dancing as well to look forward to in the future. Now, make sure you all write in and tell us what you think because we really want to know, don't we, Billy?
That's right. Dying to know.
Good night. Taylor, I'm so sorry, Taylor, I'm so sorry, Taylor.
That's what it's all about.